Nearly 40 years ago, when I was about 10 years old, Stevie Wonder released a double album masterpiece called Songs in the Key of Life, giving brilliant and beautiful voice to the joys and struggles of life in inner city America. With an original working title of Let's See Life the Way It Is, the album's 17 songs reveal a world largely hidden from white, suburban, middle-class America. I remember vividly as a young kid listening to the album for the first time. Though I was too young and far too insulated to grasp the social and racial complexity of the songs, I was mesmerized by the music. My name is Dr. Christopher Pramick, and I teach in the theology department here at Xavier University. And I want to share some thoughts about race and Ignatian spirituality. And it's a topic that we could enter into by many doorways. But I'd like to enter into the topic by the doorway of music. For it's music that was really my entry point into worlds and cultures very different from my own as a child. 40 years later, I am still mesmerized, and the full genius of Wonder's artistry still eludes me. Today, when I listen to the music with my students, I never cease to wonder how the encounter with such an artist opens their social horizons, much as mine were open as a child. Track 3, for example, is a song called Village Ghetto Land. The song layers images of life the way it is in the inner city over the serene and cultured instrumentation of a chamber quartet. Would you like to go with me down my dead-end street? Would you like to come with me to village ghetto land? The children play with rusted cars, the sores cover their hands. Beggars watch and eat their meals from the garbage cans. Now 2 tracks later, as if to say, don't even think you understand me or my people now, Wonder delivers a song called Sir Duke, a funky and joyful tribute to the genius of Duke Ellington and other black artists, followed by I Wish, his playful remembrance of growing up on the streets of Detroit. How about this song? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I can't believe what God has done. Through us He's given life to one. And isn't she lovely, made of love? This is Stevie's tribute, to his newborn daughter, Aisha. The name Aisha, by the way, means life, simply life, life made from love. I can't believe what God has done. Through us, He's given life to one. And isn't she lovely, made from love? That track is followed by Joy Inside My Tears, Pastime Paradise, and a song called Black Man. All hymns to what it feels like to be black in America. Like turning a diamond, a many-faceted diamond, now this way, now that, Stevie Wonder refracts the mosaic colors of life as it is for many in inner city America. Life held down to street level. Now, to say this in Ignatian terms, the album as a whole work of art provides a composition of place, helping me to enter imaginatively into, that is, to feel in my whole person, the life world of others. But what interests me is not so much the insight into so-called ghetto life that Stevie Wonder's music gives us, gives me as a middle-class white person, but rather the implicit and sometimes explicit critique of the racially unconscious white listener embedded everywhere in his music. For listeners like myself, Stevie Wonder's artistry facilitates a powerful and potentially painful realization, namely, my own nearly complete social isolation from black experience, my own confinement in the prison built by racism, and the degree to which my own white habitus, or groupthink, if you will, conditions my very manner of seeing and judging reality. In other words, the opening of Village Ghetto Land, "Would you like to go with me down my dead-end street?" still resonates today as both an accusation and an invitation. An accusation of social blindness, but also an invitation to wake up, to come and see life as it is more clearly than I have seen it before from my perspective of social and white privilege. To say yes to the invitation is to discover that what is at stake is not my grasp of so-called black experience as if all such experience were monolithic. It certainly is not. But rather the music of life itself, life in the key of humanity, black, white, brown, red, or yellow. It is about the music of human relationships, sorrowful and joyful, broken and redeemed. I've often wondered how strange, sad, and beautiful that Stevie Wonder, a blind man, would be teaching me how to see.